So a bit more of an off-the-cuff video today. I'm holding my camera. I'm not going to sit in my bedroom with some like little softbox lights on, but hopefully I'm going flying today. So I thought I'd bring you along and just create some content because I really enjoy doing it. Now, I'm not going to be PIC today. I'm going to hitch a ride with my mate Rudy. So I'm going to try and streamline my flight bag and yeah, pack essentially just the essentials. As you saw right at the start, today's flight involved flying very close to what I think is hands down the best theme park in the country.
This place is full of muff.
Thorpe Park, fight me in the comments. And for those av geeks out there, you'll of course know that this means flying into Heathrow's controlled airspace. Now, this is something I had never done before, either as PIC or as a passenger, but it's something I know Rudy has done a few times before. So when he asked if I fancied a flight, I of course jumped at the chance. He flies out of Redhill Aerodrome and is part of Cub Air, the flying school where I got my PPL. I've got a playlist on my channel where you'll find some of my PPL content. There should be a link on the screen now, so give it a check out if you've got the time. Redhill isn't too far from mine, so I hopped on a train, was picked up by Rudy at Redhill Station. A short drive to the airfield and a quick bite to eat at their new-ish Hangar 9 cafe. I must say, honestly, that I missed the previous cafe there, the Pilot Hub. Whilst the food at Hangar 9 was of a similar high standard, the decoration just doesn't compare. But hey, I wasn't there for a restaurant review. This is one of the beauties that Rudy flies, a Katana DV20. I passed my PPL in a similar Katana, but this one is souped up and super speedy, and it's a lot of fun to be a passenger in, and I imagine extremely fun to be PIC. Anyway, we got ready, fueled up, then we got our departure clearance to the north.
India Kilo holding up Bravo 2, ready for departure.
Golf Kilo, hold position after departure for your right turn out leader zone via Buckland, initially up above altitude 1,400 feet.
Hold position after departure, right hand turn via Buckland, now above 1,400 feet. Golf India Kilo.
Golf Kilo, correct, taxi line up 24.
Taxi line up 24, Golf Kilo.
If you're interested in hearing the full ATC of this flight, then I'll be making that into a video on its own in the next week or so.
Kilo, the wind 250 degrees, 14 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Golf Kilo. Ready?
Now, the route we were taking today, as I mentioned, is one I hadn't done before, so let's take a look. We navigated using VRPs, which stand for Visual Reference Points, clear spots on our moving map that we can use to navigate Heathrow's strict airspace. As you can see here, we enter at Byfleet Bridge, making our way up to Thorpe, then on to Ascot. From there, we simply turn around, head back to Thorpe, exit Heathrow's airspace at Oxshott East via Hersham, and then back to Redhill. Notice the different coloured VRP marker on Skydemon. This is a helicopter VRP, and I think by default, these are not displayed on Skydemon. You have to actually go into the app and enable them. Let me know in the comments what you think about these. Should you enable them or just keep them off? The way I see it, if it's not cluttering up and overcomplicating your moving map, then it can only aid your awareness of other potential traffic, so you might as well. We needed to call up Heathrow radar for permission to enter their airspace, and that call went like this.
Golf November, India Kilo, BA20 from Redhill to Redhill, currently at Leatherhead. Request low-level transit from Byfleet, Thorpe, Ascot, Thorpe, Bridge, Epsom, exit, Oxshott West.
Golf Kilo, thank you. You're identified with a basic service, and so was it entry at Byfleet to then leaving at Oxshott, did you say?
Yeah, entrance Byfleet and Oxshott Easter exits. We're going by Ascot, Thorpe and Ascot.
This is a pretty tricky bit of airspace to navigate. You've got Fairoaks to watch out for, obviously Heathrow as well, so you really only have a thin bit of space to play in. Oh, also, I forgot to mention that you're limited to 1,200 feet.
Don't remember India Kilo Kilo, you're clear to enter controlled airspace of VFR, still up about altitude 1,200 feet. Byfleet Bridge, Thorpe, Ascot, and report when you're ready to turn from Ascot.
As I said before, I'll put the full unedited ATC into a video for anyone who finds that sort of thing useful. I actually have a playlist on my channel which contains all of these videos, so give that a check out if you fancy it. This video today is just a quick look at a view you don't often get to see.
This is Kilo Kilo, entering controlled airspace, radar control.
Entry control airfare, radar control, Golf Kilo Kilo. It's really it's hard work.
You're great, you're doing it, mate. It's so good. I love Thorpe Park, it's my favourite place.
I've never been there.
Ah.
As you can hear from my groan, I am bitterly disappointed that Rudy has never been to Thorpe Park, as it is absolutely one of my all-time favourite places on Earth.
Girls are everywhere, Jay. The best rides in the country are only here.
Let me know in the comments what your favourite theme park is, and if it's not Thorpe Park, then you're wrong.
This is you don't have much space if you have to land.
No, it's
you. First of all, you're not at high altitude, and suddenly you have to be very quick. Like if something happens,
there's no wiggle room.
Yeah. Golf Kilo Kilo Ascot making a left turn, returning back.
Golf Kilo Kilo, watch out.
Whilst this was a short flight in terms of actual flight time, the workload was intense, so we didn't spend too long in Heathrow's airspace, and soon we were on our way back to Redhill.
Isn't this beautiful?
It's just the best, Rudy. Absolutely bloody beautiful. That's why we do it, isn't it? Like,
yes.
It's just...
Golf Kilo Kilo, you've left controlled airspace under a basic service report, leaving the frequency.
Left controlled airspace, we would like to change to Redhill 119605, thank you very much.
Golf Kilo Kilo, Normally squawk conspicuity, service terminated, Heathrow Airspace, good afternoon.
Squawk completely, service terminated, Golf Kilo Kilo, thank you.
Okay. Golf Kilo Kilo, report to the junction, squawk 67, basic service.
Report at Motorway Junction, squawk 3767, basic service, Golf Kilo Kilo.
Golf Kilo Kilo, runway 24, substance 250 degrees, 13 knots, gusting 25, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, Golf Kilo Kilo.
Now, just to preempt the comments, the lens on the Insta360 really does distort the image in terms of perceived distances, so whilst it may look like we're skimming the rooftops, we are in fact higher than it seems. I should also mention here how tricky these gusty conditions were, and what a brilliant job Rudy did with getting the aircraft down on the ground on this tiny runway.
Kilo 1 into backtrack, follow the taxiway back to parking.
What a great flight.
You're amazing, man.
Thank you so much to Rudy for taking me up, and I'll let us conclude with a little post-flight review. Not done one of these before, but a little post-flight briefing, debrief. Amazing flight with Rudy.
Hello.
We did the low-level zone transit around Heathrow. Very low level.
Very windy, so we had to be careful.
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of bumps. Byfleet Bridge, was that where we went in?
Yeah, Byfleet Bridge. Thorpe, the motorway junction just before. Then Ascot, then turn around on the left at Ascot, not on the right, otherwise we go into Heathrow, the inner airspace, it's called. And then back to Thorpe, then Weybridge, Esher racecourse, and then Oxshott East exit.
Amazing.
We got from Thorpe to Oxshott, they let us go at 1,500, but otherwise it was 1,200, which was fine.
And then a very blustery landing. But such a fun day. And Rudy, thank you so much.
A good pleasure. And it's about sharing the knowledge between us, even if I'm not an expert, but it's about growing each other and the knowledge and sharing it. And hopefully have a go one day with you.
Absolutely. Skydemon is something that didn't realize I needed to have a little look at the whole layout of it. But yeah.
Make sure you have all your VRPs, your helicopter routes.
Yeah, I didn't realize the helicopter VRPs just not on normally, but that has been rectified. And I didn't realize how heavy this camera is. My arm's getting really tired. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.